Have you solved them? Is there any doubt in solving any one of them? Or you want me to solve something, any one of this?
Second, ma'am. Second.
Okay, first and third you will solve then? We'll go for second.
Yes, ma'am.
Second only?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Then we'll solve second. That is d square plus a square y is sine ax. So it is of the form phi dy is equal to f of x. Right? So such equation, the general solution is y is equal to yc plus yp. That is fixed. So to find yc, you have to consider auxiliary equation. That is phi d equal to 0. That is d square plus a square equal to 0. That is d square is equal to minus a square. As this is not at all solvable on calculator, so you have to solve it manually. So taking square root on both sides. So once you take square root, you have to write plus minus square root of minus a square. That is d is equal to plus minus square root a square into square root minus 1. That is d is equal to plus minus a and square root minus 1 is I. Right? Now we have d root, so we can write yc. How can we write yc? Alpha is here 0 and beta is here a. So it is c1.
E raised to 0x.
Yes.
C1.
Cos ax.
Okay. C1 cos ax
plus
sine C2 sine
ax.
ax.
Very good. This is your yc. Then we'll go to yp. Yp is 1 upon phi d. What is our phi d? D square plus a square into sine ax. Now, if we check the function is sine. And we know sine cos case. What is the sine cos case? We need to find that a, that is, yes,
Minus a square.
yes, that is the term a is here only a. Then square it first, that is a square, and give negative sign. Minus of a square, you will have to put it into d square. So what we get here is 1 upon minus a square plus a square into sine ax. But what will happen? It will be 1 upon 0. Case of failure, right? Case fails. So what to do here if case fails? You know it. You have to multiply by independent x and derivative of this 2d and derivative of a square 0 as it is constant into sine ax as it is. Getting this step? If this is 0,
Yes, ma'am.
yes, then we have to multiply by independent variable and we have to take the derivative of this. Derivative is 2d and derivative of a square is 0 as constant into sine ax as it is. But now that x by 2 is no problem. There is 1 upon d sine. 1 upon d is what? Integration. If d is in the denominator, that is integration. If d is in the numerator, that is derivative. Okay. So d is in the denominator. So integration of sine minus cos ax upon a. So your answer yp is minus x cos ax upon 2a. Right? Therefore, the general solution is y is yc. Yc is c1 cos ax plus c2 sin ax minus yp is what? Plus minus x cos ax upon 2a. X cos ax upon 2a. Done. This is answer. Anything else? You want first or third, or should I solve or should I go to next question? Will you able to solve 1 and 3?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then we'll move question. So similar, nearly similar to this only. Can we solve this? Just check. Solve. d raised to 4y upon dx raised to 4 minus a raised to 4y is equal to sine ax. First of all, you will write d by dx as capital D. This is your first job. So we'll get d raised to 4 y minus a raised to 4 y. Y is common out. Sine ax. This is now phi dy is equal to f of x. So its general solution is y is equal to yc plus yp. Right? For yc, you have to consider auxiliary equation. D raised to 4 minus a raised to 4 is 0. So how to find the root next? You want values of d. What should we do? There are two standard forms. Either it can be a square minus b square or a square plus b square. So what is this form?
A square minus
Yes, so it is d
x
square.
square.
Yes, it is d square square minus a square square is 0. So it is a square minus b square. That is what? A plus b and a minus b
minus b.
is equal to 0. That is both are equal to 0. So that d square plus a square is 0 and d square minus a square is 0. Solving them separately. So solving this, we'll get d square is equal to a square. Sending to right hand side. Taking square root on both sides, plus minus square root a square. That is d is plus minus a. Now solving this side, d square is equal to minus a square. Taking square root on both sides, plus minus square root minus a square. That is d is plus minus square root a square is a and square root minus 1 is I. So you got plus minus a and plus minus ai. So a minus a and plus minus ai. Wherever is I, we are writing plus minus. So no need to separate it. Yc then. How will you write yc? This is real, real, different, and this is imaginary. For first two, separate.
C1 e raised to a
Very good. C1 e raised to ax plus
plus C2 e raised to minus ax.
very good plus
E
e raised to 0x
C3 cos.
e raised to
C3
0x
cos
into
e raised to 0.
okay into C3
C3 cos
cos ax
ax
plus
sin
yes C4
C4
sin
sin
ax and e raised to
x.
0x term is 1, so it's okay that we are not writing that term. Okay, we can directly write C3 cos ax C4 sin ax. Then we'll go to yp. Yp is 1 upon, we'll take the equation is here, d raised to 4 minus a raised to 4 into sin ax. So we should solve this, and for sine case, denominator must have d square. But our denominator is having d raised to 4. So how can we write it?
D square into D square.
Yes, we can write d square into d square, or we can write d square square. Right? So we'll
Yeah.
write d square into d
Yeah.
square minus a raised to 4 into sine ax.
Yes.
And what the case is? Now it has d square in the denominator. What we need is there. Then find out that number, that is a here, square it and give negative sign and put it in the place of d square. So we get
D square.
minus a square into minus a square just in the place of d square, minus a raised to 4 into sine ax. Right? That is what? Minus minus into, if 2 minus multiplied, then what we get?
Plus.
Plus. So it is a raised to 4 minus a raised to 4. That is 0.
0.
That is case of failure. So what to do here? As it is 0, we'll go to back. Yes, we have to multiply by x and we have to take derivative. What is derivative?
X upon 4d cube.
4d cube. Very good. And a is constant, it is 0 into sine ax. Now it is d cube. Integration. How many times we have to integrate?
3 times.
3 times, right? So we'll do it here and we'll directly write the answer. So first integration of sine x. What is integration of sine? Minus cos ax upon
ax.
a. Right? Second, at next integration of this. Second integration. Minus
Plus sine ax.
Minus or plus?
Minus.
Only. Integration of cos is plus sign. So this sign is as it is. Sine ax upon a into a square. And we have to write third. So next integration of this.
Cos ax divided by a cube.
Sine integration is minus. So this minus plus cos ax upon a cube. So we have to write here cos ax upon a cube. Therefore, the general solution is yc c1 e raised to ax, c2 e raised to minus ax plus c3 cos ax, c4 sin ax plus yp x cos ax upon 4a cube. Correct? Good.
Yes, ma'am.
Next question. This is also very important, asked many times. So write down solve. You are going to solve this. If there is problem, I'll tell you. D raised to 4 plus 6d square plus 9y is equal to 96 sine 2x into cos x. Chalo, solve them. Try to find the roots. It's at least it's yc you should find.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go for it. Tell me the roots and find out yc. All are solving. Okay, its solution is y is yc plus yp. To find yc, you have to consider the auxiliary equation. D raised to 4 plus 6d square plus 9 is equal to 0. How to solve?
Ma'am, synthetic division karana hai.
No need. No need. Before synthetic division, you always try for squares or cubes, or directly factors if possible. I told you, as there are three terms.
D square plus 3 bracket
Yes,
square.
yes. It is 9 into 6, as it is d square here, right? So whatever we'll get is in d square, correct? Right? So 9 in 6. How can we do 9 in 6? 3, 3. 3 into 3 is 9 and 3 plus 3 is 6. Done. These are the factors. But factors are in d square. So d square plus 3 and d square plus 3. Can we check? Is it correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Or else what we can do is second way. Put d square is s. So we get s square plus 9s plus 6s plus 9 is equal to 0. Now we can solve this equation easily. 9 in 6. Similar way, 9 in 6. S plus 3 s plus 3. But s is what? But s is d square. So d square plus 3 into d square plus 3 is equal to 0. Right? These are the factors. D square plus 3 is equal to 0 and d square plus 3 is equal to 0. So what is d? From this you have to find d. Either use your
Plus or minus root 3.
Yes, either use your calculator or directly you can find d square is minus 3. Same equation is there. So d is plus minus square root minus 3. Same here. So d is plus minus square root 3 into square root minus 1 is I. Similar here, plus minus root 3i. Some people can get root 3 value. What is that? 1 point something, is it? If you are solving on calculator, a is 1, b is 0, c is 3. What are you getting there?
1.73.
Yes, both are okay.
Plus minus 1.73i.
Very good. This is similar, right? But the equation is twice, so we are writing it twice. Total 4 roots. Okay, therefore yc is. Can you tell me yc now? Repeating twice, imaginary and twice. That
E
is,
raised to 0x.
yes, e raised to 0x into
C1 plus C2x.
Very good. C1 plus C2x.
Into cos root 3x.
Yes, plus.
C3 plus C4x.
Yes. Into sine.
Into
root
sin
3.
root 3x.
Yes, very good. This is your yc. Good. Then we go to yp. Yp is defined as 1 upon, what is our question? D raised to 4 plus 6d square plus 9 into 96 sine 2x cos x. Okay. Now what to do? Is it possible, okay, my question to you, is it possible that is it my question, it is my question, it is not the answer, you have to tell me the answer. Is it possible that we'll write 96 out 1 upon this into this into 1 upon this into this? Is it possible?
Yes, ma'am.
No, it is not possible. I told you
Impossible.
in last lecture, it is possible only in the case of addition,
Plus.
subtraction. Yes,
At the
as
same time.
it is into there, we cannot write this into this into this into this. Correct. Now then what to do? Either
Conversion, ma'am.
there can be plus or there can be minus. Right. So how can we obtain such thing from this? Do you have some formula for that?
Formula.
Yes, we have
Sin
one.
2x.
Yes, 2 sine
Sin
a
into x into sin x cos x.
Sin x cos x.
or it is not x, it is 2x, it is x. Angle are different.
Sin 2x charity 2 sin x cos x.
Then what we get? 2 sin x cos x. Then we get 1 sin x and
Yes,
into cos square x. Cos square x we can separate and again there will be sin into cos. It will not separate. I want totally separated term. I think I told you formula also yesterday. Can you tell me 2cc, 2ss, 2sc?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Then I
Yes,
told
ma'am.
you 2cc is cc, 2ss is minus cc, and 2sc is,
Yes.
here it is
SS.
sc. If angle is different, we have to take it 2 sin a cos b, right? So 2 sin
Yes.
a cos b.
Sin
What is the formula? Sin
sin a plus b.
plus b,
Plus b.
A plus b.
huh,
Plus sin a minus
plus
b.
sin a minus b.
A minus b.
if we do this, this is sine of something plus in between again sine of something, right? Now there will be no jumbling up multiplication of 2 sine or 2 cos, right? So what can we write here is d raised to 4 6d square and 9, and there we need 2 sine a cos b. There is actually 96. I need 2 for formula, so I'll let 2 here. 2 sine 2x cos x. How much remained? 2 I have taken, means I have divided by 2 to this. What remained? I'll take it out as
48.
constant. Yes, 48 will come out. So 48 into 2 is 96. But I want 2 only for the formula. So remaining 48 I have taken out. So it is 48 into 1 upon d raised to 4 6d square plus 9. Now it is 2 sine a cos b. We'll apply this formula. Sine a plus b, 2x plus x, sine 3x, plus
3x
sine a minus b, 2x minus x,
sin
x,
plus sin x.
x, right? So 48. Now as there is plus and just a sine, no doubt at all, like sine square cos square or sine into cos, so we can separate 1 upon into sine 3x plus 1 upon into sine x. Now they are separated, and now can you tell me how to solve? It is a,
Sin 3x e raised to 3x minus e raised to minus 3x upon 2.
that is hyperbolic.
G method का.
It is hyperbolic function. Sin h should be there for that formula.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Replace 3 by minus 9.
Okay. But
3 by minus 9.
in the place of d square, right? So denominator we should
Yes.
write first d square. So it is d square
D square into d square.
plus 6d square
Okay.
plus 9 into sine
Plus 9.
3x.
3x.
Similar here also, d square 6d square plus 9 into sine x. Here square it 9, give negative sign minus 9. Here 1, square it 1 and minus sign minus 1. So this will be 48 1 upon minus 9 into minus 9 plus 6 into minus 9 plus 9. Just I am substituting d square as minus 9 everywhere into sine 3x. And here we have to put d square as minus 1. So it is minus 1 into minus 1 plus 6 into minus 1 plus 9 into sine x. So we get 48 into, can you solve this? What is this term? 81 plus 9, 90 minus 54. 90 minus 54, how much?
36.
36?
Sin 3x upon 36.
Okay. Sine 3x
Yes.
upon 36. And second, 1 plus 9, 10 minus 6, 4. Sin x upon
4.
4. So
4.
multiplying that 48 inside, we'll get 4 sin 3x by 12. Oh, sorry, 3. 12 is the divider. So 12,
4 by
4
3.
and 3 is 4 by 3 sin 3x plus 12 sin x. That 48 is inside. Wipe. Therefore, the general solution is y is yc c1 plus c2x cos root 3x plus c3 plus c4x sin root 3x plus yp 4 sin 3x by 3 plus 12 sin x. Mark it important, asked in exam so many times. Can we move to the next question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Solve d square plus 1y is sin x into sin 2x. At least find yc. D square plus 1 is 0. So in your calculator put a is 1, b is 0 and c is 1 and take your root. Or simply d square is equal to minus
equal
1.
to minus
Yes.
I येते ma'am.
Yes, very good. So d is taking square root plus minus square root minus 1. So d is plus minus I. Correct? Okay. Therefore yc is, can anyone share here yc?
E raised to 0x into C1
Cos x plus, here it is 1, so beta is 1. C2 sin 1x. Okay. We'll go to IP. 1 upon pi d square plus 1 into sin x into sin 2x. What to do?
Sin A, sin B.
Yes, it should be. Yes. Here is A, here is B, both different angles. So we should write the formula for 2 sin A, sin B. For formula there is 2, okay? So we need to adjust that 2.
1 half multiply by 1 half.
Yes, 2 is not there, so we have multiplied by 2, so that we'll divide by
and divide
2.
by 2.
Okay, so we have formula for this. Let me write the formula. 2 sin A sin B. Tell me the formula.
Minus cos.
Yes, minus cos A plus B
A plus B
plus cos A
plus
minus B
A
minus
minus B.
CC. Right? Okay.
Yes.
So that is equal to 1 by 2. 1 upon d square plus 1. And 2 sin A sin B, solve it. We'll get minus cos A plus B
3x
3x plus cos A minus B x minus 2x. It is minus x.
minus x. Cos of minus x x.
X. And cos of minus theta is cos theta.
Cos theta.
Yes. So finally we'll get is equal to, we have multiplied by 2, so there is 1 by 2, 1 upon d square plus 1 into minus cos 3x and cos of minus theta, since cos of minus theta is equal to cos theta. This is the formula. And what is sine of minus theta?
Minus sin theta.
Yes, it is minus sin theta. So it is minus cos 3x plus cos x. Right? And then now separating 1 by 2 d square plus 1. That minus sign I'll give here, cos 3x. Now this into this plus 1 upon d square plus 1 into cos x. Now it is cos. So same thing, whatever we have did for sine, we'll do for cos. So find that
Cos
3 square give negative sign. That is minus 9. Here find 1 square is 1 and negative sign minus 1. That is 1 by 2 minus sign is outside. 1 upon d square is minus 9 plus 1 cos 3x plus 1 upon minus 1 plus 1 cos x. Right? So it is 1 upon 2. It is minus 8. Minus 9 plus 1 minus 8. And there is minus sign. So it is 1 upon
the second case, ma'am.
8. Yes. Cos 3x. But here it is 1 upon 0 cos x. It does not affect this. This is completed. This is done. But this is not yet done. This is failure. So we have to think for this term. So it is 1 by 2 cos 3x by 8 plus failure means we have to multiply by independent variable x upon, you have to take the derivative. What is the derivative? 2d
2D
into cos
2D.
yes So it is 1 by 2
X
1
cos.
upon 2
cos 3x by
plus
8
6 upon 8
plus x by 2
x upon 2
into
cos x integration
integration of cos x. What is integration of cos?
sin
Sin.
x
Sin x plus sin, and derivative is minus sin. So
minus
it is cos 3x upon 16 plus x sin x upon 2 into 2, 4. This is your yp. Done. Therefore, y is, every time I am writing, so you should not forget, that's why I am writing c1 cos x plus c2 sin x plus yp cos 3x by 16 plus,
Ma'am,
yes,
minus 9 plus 1 8 minus पाहिजे का plus पाहिजे होती तर
here it is minus sign outside. Minus 9 plus 1 is minus 8. Sign of the bigger term. This is
yes
minus
yes
plus minus. So sign of bigger term, that is minus. So minus 8, and outside is minus. Minus minus plus.
okay ma'am.
Okay. We'll take next question. Solve d square plus d plus 1 y is equal to 1 plus sine x bracket square. Again, phi dy is equal to f of x. So its general solution is y is yc plus yp. Consider the auxiliary equation. D square plus d plus 1 is equal to 0. And find the roots on calculator now. You'll get it. A is 1, B is 1, and C is 1. And if our Zoom will stop, you should join back immediately. I think it is less than 2-3 minutes now. Okay, join back if we are out. Till then, solve this D. What is D?
minus 0.5
Okay.
plus or minus
Hmm.
0.8 0.86
I. Okay. Everyone is getting same.
Yes ma'am.
Okay. So YC is e raised to minus 0.5x into C1 cos 0.86x plus C2 sin 0.86x. Then Yp is 1 upon d square plus d plus 1 into 1 plus sin x square. How to solve?
formula.
Which formula? What to do?
1 minute ma'am.
Okay, think and tell me what to do. Till now, you have two cases. One is for constant or e raised to ax if there, and one is for sine cos. But you do not have any case where power is there. Do you have x square or sine square or something? Like anything's power case is not it there. So what to do first? That power should get removed. Means we have to take that square. Isn't it? D square plus d plus 1. What I am saying is we do not have any case for the power. So power should get removed means you should take the square. So what is the square of this a plus b bracket square? A plus
Plus
a
2
square
sin x
plus b square plus 2ab. 2 into 1 into sin x plus 2 sin x. Okay, can you solve this by using any case? 1. Can you solve
Sin
1?
square.
Okay,
Sin square x
forget
plus
this.
cos
Forget
square
this.
x.
Can you solve 1? Yes. Into e raised to 0x. Right?
Oh,
And then it will convert it into case 1. We can solve sin x directly right now. Sin x can be solved by using case. But sin square can right now not be solved. So we have a formula where sin square again get converted into simpler form. What is that formula? Sin
1
square.
minus.
Yes, 1 minus
1 minus
Minus
cos
cos.
by 2.
2x by 2. So what is our job here is we have to simplify this to the thing which we could solve. So here 1 plus 1 minus cos 2x by 2. So by 2 and by 2 separately plus 2 sin x. Okay, that's all. Just for that sin square x I have written 1 by 2 minus cos 2x by 2. That's it. D square plus d plus 1 as it is. Now 1 plus 1 by 2. These two constant I will collect. 1 plus 1 by 2 is
3 by 2.
3 by
3
2.
by 2.
Yes. Plus minus 1 by 2 into cos 2x plus 2 sin x. Correct? Now everything is sorted. So we'll separate it. 1 plus d square plus 3 by 2 minus that 1 by 2 will come out 1 upon d square plus d plus 1 into cos 2x. Here 2 will come out 1 upon d square plus d plus 1 into sin x. Here 3 by 2 is constant, it will come out and there will be 1 and 1 can be written e raised to 0x. So this is 3 by 2. Whenever there is simple constant, we see the case we have to multiply by e raised to 0x. Okay, then what is the case? What is the case? Whatever is the power of e will put in every d, not just d square or not just d. Wherever is d, will put the power of e. So here it is 0. This is 0. Only 1 will be there.
1.
Into e raised to 0x, that is 1. No need to write. So this is simple 1. Minus 1 by 2 cos. This is cos term. So we have to find that. We have to
D
square
square
it.
by minus 4.
Minus. Again here it is sin x. We have to find that. 1 square is 1 and negative sign. Correct? So substitute in the place of d square these terms. So minus 4 plus d plus 1 into cos 2x. Plus 2 outside into here d square is minus 1 1 upon minus 1 plus d plus 1 into sin x. That is 3 by 2 first term as it is 3 by 2 minus d minus 3 cos 2x plus 2 into this minus 1 plus 1 cancel. So 1 upon d sin x plus 2 into 1 upon s. Can we check now? Can we check? Just check it. Is it okay? Not at all. I'm not at all audible. Then we should close again and we should join back. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Some network problem here. It is raining, so that's why. So it is 1 upon d into sin x, 2 into 1 upon d sin x. Okay, then we get 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2 into, okay, I'll write this. 1 upon d minus 3 is here. And there is cos. What to do? Yes, you have to rationalize d minus 3 into d plus 3 into d plus 3, right? Into cos 2x. And here it is 2 and 1 upon d, that is integration of sine minus cos x. Yes. So it is 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2 d plus 3 upon d square minus 9 a plus b a minus. Yes. And minus 2 cos x. Now here it is cos case and here it is d square. So we need not to do anything right now. So we'll substitute, we'll square, give negative sign. This is finished, this is finished. So continue. 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2 into d plus 3 as it is. And d square is minus 4 now. Minus 4 minus 9 cos 2x minus 2 cos x. So it is 3 by 2 minus, okay, how much is this? Minus 13. Take it out. Minus minus plus 13 into 2, 26. What remained is d plus 3 cos 2x only. So d cos 2x plus d cos 2x. Very good. Minus 2 cos x. That is 3 by 2 plus 1 by 26. Derivative of cos 2x. D is now in the numerator. That is derivative. Minus 2 sin 2x upon a is it true? It is derivative. I already have written 2. It was just a question. Then just do not say 2. As it is derivative, derivative of cos is minus sin 2x into 2. Right? For integration, we write up plus 3 cos 2x minus 2 cos x. Yes. So it is 3 by 2 minus 2 by 26, 1 by 13 sin 2x plus 3 by 26 as it is 3 by 26 cos 2x minus 2 cos x. We can stop yp. We can stop here also. But we have to take d. You should finish d and we can stop. So y is yc. Okay, you'll write it now. Yc. Just do not write yc, okay? Write whatever is yc and write whatever is yp. And is the solution. Okay. I hope you are getting now sin cos case. Yes, and we'll take one more last example and we'll finish it today. Okay, solve this. D cube plus d square plus d plus 1. Why? Is it the homework? No. Okay, is equal to 2 cos square x by 2. Find out yc. Cubic equation can be solved on calculator. So solve it, find out d. Yes. Minus 1 plus minus I. Minus 1 plus minus I was separate plus minus I. Is it correct? Okay. Then YC is, yes, minus 1 and plus minus I. Then e raised to minus 1x plus C2 cos x plus C3 sin x. Beta is 1, alpha is 0. YP is, do you have any problem in writing this now? YC? Okay, you can easily write. YP is 1 upon d cube plus t square plus t plus 1 into 2 cos square x by 2. If we see the function, it must match with any of the case, but it is not. To match, it should just be cos or just be sine, not cos square or cos into cos or sine into sine or sine into cos. Right? Now it is cos square. We should convert it into sine cos. Is there any such formula? What is that? Just tell me. Yes. 1 plus cos. Okay. Just tell me the formula first. 1 plus cos 2 theta is equal to cos 2 cos square theta. Correct? Is it correct? Cos 2 theta. Yes, this is correct one. Yes. Very good. So cos square theta, from this we can write 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. No, we have 2 in the formula. So let 2 here only. No need to write here. So this is 2 cos square theta is 1 plus cos 2 theta. But your theta is now x by 2. So replace theta everywhere by x by 2. So it is 1 plus cos 2 theta is x by 2. Correct? But this angle 2 to get cancelled. So 2 cos square x by 2 is equal to 1 plus cos x. Right? So for this term, substitute this. So yp is 1 upon into 1 plus cos x. That is, separate it next, 1 upon into 1. 1 is nothing but e raised to 0x plus into cos x. Now here is no problem. But for this cos case, your denominator should be d square. So d cube I'll write d into d square. I'll write here only d into d square. And we'll find out that number is 1. We'll square it 1 and give negative sign. Here, every day we'll replace by 0. So it is just 1 upon 1. That is 1 into 1. Plus d square replaced by minus 1. So minus 1d minus 1 plus d plus 1 into cos x. Minus d plus d minus 1 plus 1 cancels. So it is 1 plus 0. That is failure. So multiply by x and take derivative. What is derivative of the denominator? Derivative of this square is 2d plus 1 into cos x. We are getting failure for this only. This is solved. So it is equal to 1 plus x upon 3d square plus 2d plus 1. I'll write it again. 3d square plus 2d plus 1 into cos x. Again, everything is in d square in the denominator. No need to do anything. Find out number, that is 1 square and negative sign. So yp is equal to 1 plus x upon 3 into minus 1 plus 2d plus 1 into cos x. 1 plus x upon 2d minus 3 plus 1 minus 2 x. Now here it is d minus something, and we want d square. What to do? Okay, you are taking 2 out, no doubt, into d minus 1. You can do that also. If something is common, take it out. D minus 1 into d plus 1. Correct? Into cos x. Or someone can do 2d minus 2 into 2d plus 2. Numerator also 2d plus 2. Okay. Same thing you'll get. X by 2 d plus 1 upon. Any doubt in this? D square minus 1 cos x. Again that 1 minus 1 in place of d square. It is 1 plus x by 2 d plus 1 upon minus 1 minus 1 cos x. That is 1 plus x by 2 into minus 2. Okay, we'll write it later. Into d plus 1 cos x. That is d cos x plus 1 cos x. That is 1 minus x by 4 into derivative of cos x minus plus. Is this correct? This is minus 2 into 2 minus 4, and this plus minus I have written minus. Okay, 1 minus minus plus x sin x upon 4, and this minus plus minus x cos x upon 4 is the yp. Therefore, the general solution is y is yc c1 e raised to minus x plus c2 cos x plus c3 x plus yp 1 plus x sin x by 4 minus x cos x by 4 is the answer. Will you take one homework? Write down. Solve. I'll take 2. I'll give you 2. Solve. If not, tomorrow we'll solve. Cosec x d raised to 4y by dx raised to 4 plus cosec x into y is sine 2x. Second, solve dq. Just write it down. This is homework. Yes. जनरल रेंज प्रॉब्लेम आहे ते बघा, बाकी लिहून घ्या. This is your question as homework. Completed? Or I'll send you to WhatsApp. Is it visible now? Sometimes there is range problem, so this happens. So should we close now? Okay, thank you. Bye. Take care.